Episode 12, still in Albion. So last episode, came back to Albion to try to build up our population and our supply chains over here. So that way we can start getting mirrors and some of the other goods and sending them back to Latium. Oh, hey, people are sick. Yeah, we're going to throw you on right there. So that's what we're going to continue with today. I think we are just shy of the 1,000 nobles that we need. Yeah, so we still need about 200 more nobles to unlock hand mirrors over here, which we've already started the island that we're going to need for that. It's actually pretty basic because we're just going to make the materials and then send them over to Latium for the final production over there. So all right. So we made some smiths. Plenty of the tier 2 guys, so we're just gonna keep mass upgrading these guys and in hopes that all of our supply chains hold up for now. Yep, there we go. That's all we needed. So the whole reason we got to come over here is for the silver and for the seashells. We're already making silver on this island for the brooches. Oh, that's for weapons. Where's this? Yeah. And we are, even with adding another brooch maker here, we are still maxing out on the silver ore and the silver. So, people are mad. Let's see, what do we got? Also been upgrading the roads here, getting concrete everywhere, getting the services to go further. Still need to move all these production buildings to the swamp down here. That's a future me problem, so that way I could drain the rest of this marsh and continue to expand the city. We're pretty good on population over there, so not too worried about it. And mirrors. There we go. Oh. Wow, we got to get those guys all the way up to tier 3. Okay. We're just going to keep ignoring that. That island's not making that much. Just sending what they can. So we're going to do some major upgrading. I did not realize that the seashells needed nobles to actually... And at 45 seconds. Wow, alright. I haven't done much with these guys over here, just got them started and got them food to keep them from going away. Yeah, this will be good on roads. Let's get the basics going here. Yep. You are gonna have to go way out here. Get him a warehouse.
Don't be going to market for a friendly horse.
All right. Definitely going to try to minimize the footprint of this island and just get them tier 3 as quickly as possible. Because I do not have a lot of land on these islands, a lot of build space.
So way, Praetor. Bandits laid hands on our materials.
Really need you to start making.
That'll do.
There we go. All right. While we wait on those to come online, check our research. All right, once this is all done, I'll be able to go back to Latium and redo my ports with that extra space we're going to get. And then we already got it set up to come down here, get us the larger boats, as well as get us some more police, more firefighters, and marble roads. Go ahead and tack that on too. So research is good for a while. I'm going to make this island Roman because that supply chain is a lot easier. We'll start getting some bread going to them. Build a Grammaticus. Brooches. Ooh, amphora and olive oil. Not really sure I have enough of either one of those to spare. Because I'm not getting enough coming here.
We stand waiting.
But we'll go ahead and set up that trade route for those. So when I do upgrade them, they're already ready to go. So it's not going to take much because it's a small island.
People are friends with each other. So why aren't we?
I'm going to go back to Latium real quick and get a couple more trade ships built just to send over. What is this guy?
I offer a
Those. Non-aggression pack? Sure.
Another geese, I swear.
Really need to see what the Emperor wants. 142 riding tablets.
Just men
Hour and a
as
half.
white crows.
I know I'm already making those. Hope we got a good amount in inventory. Am I not doing writing tablets? No, we are down on writing tablets. I'm not sure what's happening. Probably because I have a massive city and I have one built. We're just going to go ahead and throw a couple of these out there. Go ahead and set it to buy too, so that way I can what is wrong? Yeah, really. What are we waiting on? Oh my gosh. It's not that big of an island. One should be more than enough.
There's good
Right
eating
there,
octopus,
come on.
and not just for crabs.
Oh, dear God. So I already upped the amphora production, but I think I'm going to need to do it again so I could feed that other island. This island's not using any, but... what do we got? We got 2 mud, and they have 1 resin. 2 of these. Let's see where the bottleneck is.
Construction of the ship has finished.
Oh, I got the resin. Where's mud? So we're not getting enough resin in. I didn't see the mud. Yeah. Might need to double up on both of those.
If you're after something, it'll have to wait. I'm a touch busy.
Oh. I don't need that land yet. I'll have to move that in a little bit.
We've nothing
So,
to
yeah.
work with.
Then we're just not keeping enough mud or... So hopefully those will get going here soon. It's a long walk for them though.
Watcha. Get your miscellaneous.
Alright, we're already sending the bread over, so that should be good.
Parts, I tell ya.
Throw us in a Grammaticus, get us a school going. Already getting the brooches. And the amphora is already on its way. Hopefully that amphora, the pots will catch up and we'll be alright. Don't need a ton of them. I just need, let's call it 3. Send them back to Kidslip. They can make them. Yeah, we gotta. I'll put it over here. So 3 of those is going to cost us 30 people. So yeah, we're going to definitely have to upgrade some more.
Construction of a ship has finished. Construction of a ship has finished.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Send those to Albion. Still no olive oil.
So way, Praetor.
There we go. See how many one block will get me. So I gotta do 3 blocks to get the 30 people I need.
Half
What you waiting
decent
on?
scran on cockles. Shells are handy too.
Alright, so before I go, let me go make sure all of our supplies are good here. Doing okay on tunics. Bread's coming in. Amphoria's coming in. Somehow cockles are enough, okay. Alright. We're going to go ahead and start loading up the shells as soon as we find them. Dropping them off there. And what's the time on these? 45 seconds? Oh, okay. Well, that did not take as much as I thought it was going to get that island up and running. I'm going to start sending them back here home. We're going to use our silver production that's already stacked. Get a couple mirror makers. We have plenty of population for this. The only thing is I need to make sure I got enough charcoal to run 2 more. Might be close. We'll see. And I don't want you guys actually using the mirrors here. These are not for them. Because I don't have any of the other stuff I need. So you can go down here and actually pause their need. That way we don't have to actually worry about them using all that. So once we get those going, the same ship that should be bringing
Neptune's finest!
olive oil in, which I haven't seen in a hot minute. There's that one. And I can't see it because it's in the... Where is it? Alright. It's only bringing over 15 olive oil and 21 wine. Should really be maxed out 50 and 50. So I'm going to go see what we're doing about wine and olive oil over here real quick, because well, honestly it needs to be better. Wine is made here on the main island. I thought I bumped up production enough to max out our inventory. Alright, so for wine, we're using grapes and honey. We got plenty of both of those. I'm not sure why. So I went ahead and doubled it by adding another one. Gotta... I hate when it's... Oh, not sure what this is that I took.
I try to stay calm. It's the only
Sandals?
way to get
Oh, now I got
things
two
done.
sandal makers right next to each other. Alright, well, I'm going to have to move one of those back to over here somewhere. Build another winery. Why won't that? Is this an irregular? See, that just bugs me. It'll fit in those 9x9s, but it will not fit in this 9x9. Alright. See if I can trick it real quick. That's gonna piss me off. Really don't want it on the outside here, but just gonna have to go there for now. All that effort just to move it all back. All right, well, that ups my wine. That should help with moving it over there. Now, olive oil. Got plenty of it here for that, but I need to be able to... There we go. Tons of olives, just not making a lot of olive oil. Ooh. Gonna have to get creative with how I'm gonna fit 80 more tiles per farm. Oh, we should be able to fit them all in here. Oh yeah, we're good. Oh, leaves room for some production buildings right there. All right, so that's going to up my olives and olive oil production on this. I already have plenty of it flowing to the main island. So hopefully in turn, that'll get us enough going to Albion. And let's see, are we making enough brooches? Are we hanging on? Yeah, see, we're still well good on brooches on this side. We're sending 50 each time. Oh, it's only sending 6? Where are all the brooches going? That's not nearly enough. Too many of them staying in the realm over here. Yeah. So I need to adjust that. There's no reason to have that many staying here. Oh. No, wrong one. Okay. Thought I had set to 50. So yeah, we're gonna drop that down to just 2. And let's also see, are we stockpiling bread over here that we shouldn't be? Yeah, probably drop that down. The amphora, we're gonna have to leave that where it's at. There's too tight a tolerance on my population over here to run out of anything.
You'd hardly bake a square.
Yeah, so see if they're getting some shells now.
Possibly require.
Yep, we're making mirrors.
So weary, Praetor.
Alright, Yuri tail. So I'm gonna replace this ship with a larger one. It's not a good idea to double stack your boat, taking things both ways, because if one of them fills up and it won't unload, then it will not load the other one going back. So and now you can start loading mirrors. I'm pretty sure you already left. Taking those back. Leaves me with 2 extra trade ships over here.
We stand
What are you carrying?
waiting.
Oh, you guys still take that shit over there, dude. Yeah, see, we're already running low, and now we're going negative in our population on this. And it's going to be for the amphora. Okay, let's bump that up to 2. Might take some tweaking just to make sure we got everything we need here. I don't think there's anything else I can substitute in here other... No. Because I don't have enough olive oil coming in for any island for
Waiting
that.
for your decree.
So, park you over here.
As do we.
What ship is this? See, like, this one is bringing over 50 pigs. And there's absolutely no reason because we're well over the needed pigs here. And sausage. Like, I might just start sending sausage out to everybody. Do you guys need sausages? I mean, at this point, might as well, just so it's not wasted.
I'll cut you in.
Or how I said I didn't like doing this. I'm going to do it anyways.
A ship is under attack.
Ah, they're attacking me more. Yeah, I didn't want to.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Yeah, wasn't trying to get in a fight,
Possibly
but
require.
ceasefire. No.
Let's make a
Oh yeah, boss man already mad at me. So 142 writing tablets. We bumped up production of those a little bit ago, and also set it to buy. I got
Railway, Praetor. Neptune's finest. Ready.
all right. He's turning around, going the other way. Let's go give him his writing tablets.
Mariners, forward.
At least a good chunk of them. I got 38 minutes to remember again. And if I don't finish that before the end of this video, then I'm definitely not going to remember when I load back in.
Waiting for your decree.
So, olive oil's still low, but we did get the wine up. Now is that because
Waiting for
how much are
your
you
decree.
taking? He's 22. See, I'm bringing over 4 bread over a time, and it's already almost maxed. Where was that ship?
What could you possibly require?
It is maxed because I just now upgraded this harbor. That's what I was saying. The issue is when you double stack.
Neptune's finest! Ready! Festina Lente.
42 more tablets. Oh, okay. Well, we got them set to buy, so. What is the other one I keep having an issue with? All right. This is where my minerals are and my pigments are coming from. How much pigment do I? So I got a lot more pigment than minerals, and I don't really need that much. Mosaics. So I'm only using one. One of these. Guess I could do another one. Just to try to keep up with that. And I'm going to have to upgrade a couple more houses just to give me that buffer. There we go.
Things I make should not be.
You can't reach
placed with
that?
elements.
What if we put in a little bit of concrete? Dang. Not enough concrete. Plenty of wood, though. Alright. That should solve the excessive weight for the
We
minerals.
stand waiting.
Where are you going? You're going up here. Okay.
Time flies, as do we.
Your people are ailing.
Sweet.
Your people are ailing.
Awesome. I'm not even sure there's anywhere I can build over here. Come on. There we go. And more hospitals here than anywhere else. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Guess when you live in a swamp, you get sick. Who would have thought? Alright, so those guys should all be good and run on autopilot. We got most of those trade routes good. Really need to get more olive oil going out there to them, though.
But a glimmer of the dawn before us.
Oh, Butthead's happy, so now I'm only like negative 10 with how them. Olives are going up because we expanded all the farms. By the time that rotates around again, hopefully we will have enough That's why. I think part of the problem is let's set this to not sell. That should be good. Now, are we getting the mirrors here? Have they started showing up yet? No. Because after mirrors, amphitheater, and the Lyres? Not even sure how you say that one. But I have seen that on other games. I don't think it's going to be too bad because we're already bringing in a ton of wood. Sheep or nothing. We got plenty of gold. And yeah, so I don't think this one's going to be actually a hard tech tree because we already have a lot of the goods and plenty of them in excess. I never built a depot here.
Done.
Wow, that is on me. That'll greatly increase the amount of crap I can carry around too. Bump you up twice. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to see, are we stacking gold here? Gold bars at least. Yeah, so we're doing good on gold. Charcoal and sheep are easy to bump up. So, alright. Here's what we need to do. We need to redo, now that I have this. Sell one above, 275 minimum stock, 150. That's going to mess up some of the trade routes because those will actually still block you from trading with yourself. But we'll adjust those as needed. But now that we can carry a lot more stock here, just bump those up in the meantime. Yeah. So I just need those mirrors to come back, and we can really start on the next phase. Even with 2 mirrors coming in, we're still keeping ahead with the silver production for now. Tons of shells. Did I scroll past the mirror? Oh, the mirrors have already gone. That you? 41 mirrors, 16 brooches. Who's fighting who? Who is this?
Movement of froth, spume, and foam for my liking.
Oh, sweet.
From shore to shore,
Okay.
these lands and waters are your Gwyn's all.
I don't have a beef with either one of them, but should probably look at making a navy to keep over here, other than just trade ships.
May I suggest some refreshments?
So let's see what we can build right now. I actually have the large ships. Our next thing to be done in 10 minutes. So put that down as something to do next episode.
Done.
Alright. Now, how many people do we need for the next phase? We only need 400. Not that bad. We are going to have to do some more neighborhood building. I think I might actually... Yeah, see. Now we're getting issues. Because I raised the minimum number of bread I wanted on my island, now I will not trade with the other one. That's going to be an issue for a while, but I'm pretty sure they have quite the stockpile here. So that'll get that time. I do still need to go around and move enough weapons to all the other islands to start putting up defense. They're already fighting amongst themselves. I don't want to be the next target. I'm in good standing with them now, but I've seen where they've just up and decided that they didn't like somebody anymore, and yeah, so we're missing weapons on all these islands.
Waiting for your decree.
Kind of weapons I got here? 134. Eventually I have to upgrade all these to
What could you
stone as well. Feel like I scrolled right by it somewhere. There it is.
Mariners, forward!
Probably make sure we got enough people for these. So this is going to take 16, so that's definitely going to... We'll go ahead and bump our population just a smidge. I don't think I put towers on the backside. No, there's no towers, just the gates. Something else I'd like to do is put in an actual villa and get the defenses from that, as well as start getting some of the perks.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
At least for now.
Away, Praetor.
Yeah, I'll just leave those there.
Through the waves!
Definitely plop a villa down next to each one of these.
Offices of instrumentation. Do not say I'm not practical. Where vestments and sustenance are apportioned to the needy.
I got the materials here too, so not really sure why I wouldn't. Let's see what specialist we have on these islands. Happiness? Well,
And on their faces, shall we?
Plus, with certain researches, that'll up the amount of people you have base. So that just up that whole population. So see if that works out in my favor. If I'm gonna have to put more resources into them. All right, you have smelters +1 prestige. None of those.
I await your instruction.
Festival. All buildings on island get better income and belief. Yeah. We're sitting at over $2 million right now, so paying for festivals really isn't going to be an issue.
Ready.
Send you back home.
We advance.
So that bread's still the only issue, but sitting at 156 still. It has more than the island that's actually producing it, so I'm not really worried about it. That and the bread is trending up, so we're okay. Oh, it's 50 wood to upgrade that. Okay. Jeez. Well, next episode I'm going to work on. We did the research, so we got a lot more harbor area. We're able to build on the water. So we'll be able to put up some defenses, keep the harbor safe, as well as free up some more room. Because we're going to have to do another population boom to get up to building the amphitheater. Ooh. Still don't know where that's going to be. Once we fill this out, we're going to put the forum over on this side as we build out here. Might be too steep. Might be for something out here. Just not sure if we're going to get the area of effect being so far away. Where's our new ship? Oh, we can build the new ships. All right. So, but I used all the wood upgrading those guys. So, open modules. Archers are a must. I don't really care. Yeah. So we'll start building up our navy next episode as well, and send those over to Albion. We got a small group over here, but I got nothing in Albion protecting them. Albion should be running on autopilot. Their goods are on their way back here. Yep, mirrors have arrived. Time will tell if we're making enough and sending enough. Let's say 41 came in that first batch. Minimum 150, okay. So that one's... Yeah, amphitheater is the next thing we need to max these guys out. And then the standing harps, we're going to call them, or chariots. Harps will be easy. Population boom, and we'll get on that supply chain too. All right, thanks for watching, guys.